At the iconic AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, an unusual yet highly anticipated boxing match took place as 58-year-old legend Mike Tyson faced off against Jake Paul, the 27-year-old YouTuber-turned-professional boxer. It was billed as a clash of eras, a chance for fans to relive the glory days of one of boxing's most feared men. However, the reality of the fight underscored a harsh truth: time spares no one. Tyson, known for his ferocity in the ring during his prime, showed flashes of aggression in the opening round. He landed a couple of punches early on, stepping up the pace and raising hopes among the crowd. But those moments of intensity quickly faded. The relentless speed and power that once defined Tyson were visibly absent. Replaced by the toll of age, which sapped his mobility, strength, and stamina, Jake Paul, aware of his physical advantage, opted for a calculated and low-paced approach. He avoided risky exchanges, focusing instead on landing a few clean punches each round. While his strategy may have been effective, it lacked the flair and excitement expected of a headlining fight. By the second round, it became clear that Paul was connecting the better punches, while Tyson relied more on defensive maneuvers than offense. The 8-round bout turned into a display of dodges and minimal exchanges, leaving fans who paid hefty sums for tickets disappointed. The sparse action drew boos from the crowd, as both fighters appeared reluctant to fully commit to their punches. Tyson, struggling to keep up with the younger opponent, absorbed punches throughout the fight but rarely returned them with force. As the fight progressed, the gulf between expectations and reality became increasingly evident. By the final round, the action had slowed to a crawl, with both fighters throwing only a handful of punches. It was a stark contrast to the electric atmosphere surrounding the event. In the end, Jake Paul was declared the winner by unanimous decision, a result that felt inevitable given the circumstances. For Tyson, the bout served as a reminder of the passage of time and the physical limitations it imposes. For Paul, it was another notch in his unconventional boxing career, though the performance left much to be desired. What could have been a memorable night celebrating the legacy of a legend and the ambition of a rising star instead became a subdued spectacle, leaving many to reflect on whether the fight should have taken place at all. The boxing event in Texas left fans and commentators with mixed emotions, and perhaps it was best captured by NBA legend Magic Johnson. Speaking candidly, Johnson said, "Just sad, SMH. I cut it off because I couldn't watch anymore. It's sad to see Mike Tyson like this because I went to every Tyson fight. This fight tonight was not great for boxing." His words reflected the sentiment of many who expected more from the evening but were left disheartened by what unfolded. At 58 years old and nearly 2 decades into retirement, Tyson stepping into the ring was a spectacle in itself, a reminder of his unparalleled legacy as one of boxing's greatest icons. Despite the criticism surrounding the fight, it was undeniable that history was being made. After all, it's not every day that a legend of Tyson's stature laces up his gloves again, even if the performance wasn't a reflection of his prime years. For fans of the sport, the night may not have delivered the fireworks they'd hoped for, but it offered a poignant moment to reflect on Tyson's immense contribution to boxing and his enduring impact on global sports. While this bout may not add much to his storied career, it also does little to detract from it. Mike Tyson remains an icon, his name etched in the annals of boxing history. No fight, especially one at this stage of his life, can change the legacy he has built over decades. For those watching, it was a chance to witness a piece of living history, a reminder of the man who once ruled the ring with unmatched power and intensity. And for that, Tyson will always be celebrated.